All right, so what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Grow From the Network. I don't know what's wrong with the live stream, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just record this video, and then we're gonna try to premiere it if they let us do that, and then we'll be in the comments, like in the live chat on the premiere. So if you get a chance to catch the premiere, then you'll get a chance to actually see us. We'll be commenting and all of that on the premiere. Hopefully, me and Bells, if they let us do it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Today we're making a trellis. We're gonna bring a line from that passion fruit vine all the way up to where your hand at, baby. Can you show them? All the way up to right there. We're gonna make it simple. I went to a local hardware and I bought this. I'll show you what it is. It's cheaper at Lowe's, but I had already bought this. And I think Guillory, I talked to Guillory while I was getting, after I got this, I talked to Guillory at Guillory's Louisiana Homestead, and he told me he actually has some wire and some different kind of clamps that I can use. So for our next couple of videos, I'll try to get some stuff from him and actually implement some of this that I wanna do. We wanna get into some vertical gardening. You can see this is right there. It's a 20 gauge, and this is 50 feet, but it's called a 20 gauge wire. That's when you hear the gauge, they're talking about how thick the wire is. Now I saw the 20 gauge wire at, I don't know if that's cheaper at, it was like 50 cent a feet or 38 cent a feet at Lowe's. This here is 50 feet. I don't know, but it was only $5.99 for 50 feet, so I don't know. Maybe this was cheaper, but we're gonna try this. I don't know. I think that's about 15 feet or so, maybe 20 feet, that run. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to, of course, when you let the children, yes, when you let the children carry it, this is what happened. That one. So what we're gonna do is try to get this loose. I see the end of it right here. I'm not gonna edit this video, so you're gonna kind of see in real time how long it takes to do that. Now they sell some clamps, but these are wire clamps here. You can see those. These were 75 cents a piece. All you need is one on each end, so you need two for per line. They sell some other things too. It's called wire clamps as well, but it has it's like a U-boat with some screws on the bottom. I'll show you that one because Guillory told me he has some of those, so I'll show you those on like a part 2. So this is going to be a part 1 of what we're doing right here. You're going to hold those, and I'm going to try to, wouldn't have had to do this part of the video, but I'm not going to even mess with this part because they've already, I'm going to do that later. Let me see the wire cutter. I'm going to just cut this part of that wire off, you can see, and we'll get started with the other part. All right, that part's off. This part is entangled, so I'm going to use this part, and I'll get this part later. We'll get that later. All right, so what we're going to do, now I got to take the plastic off of this. I'm going to measure this out. What I want you to do, Fiona, is I want you to hold this, put it over that wire.
This one?
Yeah, put it over there. Yeah, like that. What you want to do? Put that pecan pie down. That's the first thing you could do. Alright, so I'm just taking all this stuff off of here right quick. Yeah, but I want you to bring it through. Bring it through, yeah. Give me a little bit, yeah, right there. Just hold it like that. And I just want to get just a, we're going to try to roll this out. Let's see how we're going to do that. Yeah. Let's roll this out, man. Yeah, let's walk this side. And I'm going to put it on this side too, Fiona. Can you move it over on this side for me? Just hold right there what you got. Don't move it, okay?
What's actually supposed to be the last? It was supposed to be my last, and then we were going to post the last. I was too scared to do it. Where's the cutting? What do you want me to do?
I'm hoping that I did that right. So what we have to do is I'm gonna put this down. Trying to be a little careful because the kids are out. You can come on down, brother.
Mommy, don't step on my cup pie.
Come on down.
Mommy, don't step on my cup pie. I won't.
Let that go. Let that go up there, baby. All right, now I need those that you have. All right. So what this is gonna do, I'm gonna use one of these. I'll show you how to do it here, and then we'll go up there and actually do it. Bells is here to kind of help me out. So basically, you take this little crimper, you're gonna put it in. Okay. Then you put it around whatever pole you're gonna put it around, like so. However it has to be. Then you're gonna put it in the other side, right there. You're gonna put it in the other side. And it's gonna look like this. And then you're gonna take your pliers and crimp that down. And that's it, you're done. So let me get up here. I'm gonna get up here and try the first one. Then I'm gonna go over there and do the other one, and we'll see what it looks like. Here I go. Perfect. I'll show you how I got it on. It's perfectly done. I need the crimps, the pliers.
Could I do it?
No, it's too high. And you gotta be too strong. But you can hold that wire for me. Okay? I need to buy that. I gotta get that machine to do this.
So smart.
It's hard to crimp.
Daddy goes fish clipping.
So they didn't sell me. It's obvious you gotta some kind of you need two hands to do this. So I'll show you how it looks when we're actually done with it. As you can see, it's dangling up there. It was a little bit of work, so I'm gonna bring it to this one back here and see if I can get it to stretch. The birds are calling for mama too. Think mama's gonna come and attack me? Y'all think mama's gonna come and attack me if I'm up there working around her babies? Let me show you. As soon as I got close, they started kind of screaming. Look at her. Watch my back, Buffs. Because I don't want no trouble. Say, calling mama. All right. Hold this for me. Cause that just scared me. I heard some talk. Watch my back. Make sure mama
That's
don't
the
come. That's the red birds. So let me get this.
No, I'm saying that's the dragonfly that just flew out of there.
Yeah, I don't want no problems. So I'm only gonna do one today. Hope
Yeah,
I
they
don't
on
want to
the
mess with it too bad.
horsefly.
So only gonna do one.
The mama bird probably gonna say, I'm gonna take my babies out of there.
Cut it a little too long. Way too long. Way too long. But it's a bad angle I'm on. And I should have put this on first. Alright. It's not here.
No, that's somewhere. I think that's the wood people.
So I got this.
Clipped it.
Basically it's, I guess you can pull it. I think they have something where you can pull it even tighter. That's about as tight as I'm gonna be able to get it and crimp it at the same time.
Hurt yourself.
I ain't hurt myself. I don't want that bird to attack me.
It's not gonna come. Probably it will come after you. Finish. Then passion fruit flower
Alright.
got bigger, huh?
So the first one is up. I'm gonna take this off. I may be able to use it for something else. I don't know. But I put a little line on it.
Dang, that's the first one done. Look at
First
that.
one is done. So now what we want is these vines look like they want to come this way, and that's why I wanted to put this in, because hopefully,
Just tangled up.
yeah, hopefully what I can get. Is I can get these to start coming this way. And all of them, look at that. I mean, I got a lot of vines. I got some flowers that's on them. Spiders that's on them too. But hopefully start getting those vines, put a couple along here, start getting these vines to actually come this way. Getting them to run this way.
That would be nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a couple of them up. And that's kind of, I think I can run one more. I got enough time to run one more. How much space I got left?
You got 15, like this 37 minutes, so it's got 15 minutes use.
15 minutes. So I got about 20
12
minutes.
12 million.
I can put up one more. And we gotta go inside because in good fashion, as soon as bells get out here, the kids take out back in the house so they can do something they're not supposed to be doing.
They going, you know what they gonna do? They gonna take the phones and stuff out of
Yeah.
my class.
Because I don't hear them on that trampoline. So, and I gotta keep my pencil. All right, so I'm gonna do one more, just so you all can kind of see. You couldn't really see at first when I was doing it before Bells got out. So I'll kind of let you see one more fully done, and hopefully what we're gonna do. And the pliers is just good. I was doing it when I was crimping it. What I was doing was at first I was trying to crimp it on the middle, but you got to get on the end. With whatever you're doing, you got to get right on the edge and smack and crimp down on it. It crimps easy right on the end. So I'm gonna do one more here.
Look like that's a clothesline for summertime.
Yeah, and they actually sell this. Yeah, so I'm glad Bev said that. They actually sell this as clothesline. This is what it actually is. It's not actually sold like in the gardening section. They sell it as a clothesline.
And we like to like put our clothes out on summertime, like, so less.
So now I know, because I didn't know before. We was using all kind of things, rope and stuff.
Rope.
But this is so much
Easier.
and actually you can get as much as you need. So we'll probably be using this for the summer, drying our clothes. Not in here, but
Outside.
yeah, outside. We'll get us some more.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this as close as I can get it. And that's good enough for me. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna just clamp right on that end.
Yeah. B.
Right on that end. In order to get this off, that's why I want to use what Guillory has too. In order to get this off, you can't. You gotta cut it, or if you got something that can cut that part. But
The bee just got into my head, you know that?
oh, that's the one.
No, the other one.
All right.
Gladys, the black and yellow, or the black bee, mama bee.
All right. So we're gonna do this one.
Hey, what's out my coffee?
You can get it. We're gonna do this one, and we're gonna try to upload this video.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll be in the comment section. Hopefully we'll be in the comment section when we upload this video. We're gonna try to premiere it. Don't know why it's not letting us do a live stream, because it wants me to edit.
Hating on
Upload
us.
an edited video. I'm not doing it. I don't have the time. I got a garden. If I did an edited video, I'll be up all night trying to do that.
Yeah, that's why he trying to get away from it, because he'll be staying too late.
Yeah, not gonna do
Till
it.
2 o'clock in the morning,
This
3
thing here
o'clock.
going way in
You
the
gotta be
ground.
careful though.
That
That
was
thing is
crazy.
too deep.
Gotta get pressed a little bit soft, a little
Yeah.
bit harder.
Watch out them flowers though. They got
Yeah, I
bigger.
got some flowers right there.
And the baby birds have stopped calling their mom. I think that would be good, like a
I
little
want
bit
to
more.
give me enough space so I can pull too.
Yeah, that's
Right there. And I just had the thing in my mouth, so I must have dropped it.
what is it? What is it?
The,
The clipper? Oh, you drop it down
I
there?
dropped it when I moved this. When I moved it. So here it goes. So you can see how it just needs to be pulled a little bit.
There you go, the
Doesn't have
line.
to be. These passion fruit aren't like super heavy or anything. So we don't have to really worry about, is it going to be too heavy, what we're putting on the vine.
Yeah. And you can also, like, I'm guessing that this is the best like wire to use when you're having like guard, like fruit vines and stuff. Trying to make them trellis together.
We're trying to get as much off the ground as possible. That'll cut down on your mold issues, disease issues, a lot of your pest issues by getting your product and your produce off the ground as best you can. But that's perfect.
Yeah, look like.
I got that on, and all I gotta do now, right on the edge,
Hump it.
and crimp it. It's not going anywhere now. I'm gonna do both sides.
Oh wow.
And if you want, of course, you can cut off this little piece.
Okay.
It's not perfect. I didn't, I could have pulled some more if I would have had more tug on here. But as far as these vines are concerned,
Maybe the other one.
let me see if I can find a good vine to put up there.
The one with the flower.
Let's move this out of the water.
I put my thing down like
It's
Oops.
just in the crowd.
Careful, babe.
And so you look at a vine like this, I don't want to break it.
Probably not that one because
But
it's already got into the
Some of
root.
your other vines, a little smaller. These tendrils are what's catching actually.
Mhm.
So you take a vine like this and you can just start them off. Getting them up there, this one's gonna get up there. What else says? These are gonna get up there. I just need them to get a little bit longer. I don't wanna mess up the flowers on them. But as they get a little bit longer, you can look at this one, has some flowers on it. And basically we'll just grab them as we see them. As they get long enough to reach, we'll put probably another one right here. And that'll help them. You can see that one at the top is trying to go there. We'll try to get as many as we can running. It's so wet back here.
Yeah.
That I want.
The ground is still wet from the rain.
Yeah, it's just going in the ground. So that's it. Not gonna do any more. I don't want to scare the babies, but we'll leave this back here and we'll actually continue at another time. But basically that's the trellis. We're gonna run probably about, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 here. And I'll show you up to the front.
How many you gonna do to the other one? Like 3?
I hope this is enough for one more here. This was a 50 footer. So I think this will be enough for one more. It looks like it. If I cut it right, it should stretch out to one more.
That is long enough.
And then we'll put one over here. Get your coffee. Let me get our coffee. We'll put one more over here, which is this one right here. That's the key down on the ground. We'll put these right here. And then Giller is going to give me some. Basically, we're going to try to start putting as many vines as we can that can run up here. Maybe like a grapevine. Maybe we should try some grapevine. Something that we can run up there. Let them trellis on that. But we'll have to, of course, keep it off to itself. Keep it in check. But this is one, how the passion fruit at the back wants to run that way. I see this passion fruit here wants to come this way. So it's throwing out everything on this side. So I'm going to put some line right here, 2 or 3 lines right here to try to get it to actually walk that line and go this way. And then if it wants to go that way, we'll put some that way as well. And we'll give them a canopy to run on and we don't have to worry about them. Sounds pretty good. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we wanted to do for the live stream. We would have had more time to get it done, but since we're just uploading it as a video, don't want to bore you, but that's what you're going to be seeing in coming videos. When you want to know when did they do that, today is the day we actually got started on trellis and our vine, because back there we only put like some kind of yarn or something to get it to go up. It was real like low budget. Yeah. This is a little bit more. Like I say, 50 feet cost us $6. Those little clamps are 75 cents a piece. Look for it. Tell them you want to put up some clothesline. and they're going to show you that. Basically, this and a clamp it, and cut it. Oh, and this was like $10 only because I just bought this one. But they do have wire cutters for $5. But I just got the kind of heavy duty one. And that's it. And this was at Walmart. So this was at a hardware. I did see it at Lowe's, so I'm sure it's at Home Depot as well. You can get all that stuff. So thank y'all for watching the Go From Network. And as always, hope to see you in the comments. And grow, grow, grow. Peace.